Hello everybody and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. I hope you all are doing wonderful and that you're excited about your weekend. I am here today to bring you my finished pages from July. They're not as many as I would have hoped, but I did okay. First off, I'm going to show you my WIP. I was really trying to get this done for the month of July, coming down to the last day, but I didn't make it. I got pretty far, and I'll finish it hopefully in the next couple days, but it's my first page done in here. Sorry, Mythographic Wild Summer by Joseph Kattenbang. And I am working on the one I said in my plans I was going to work on, which is this one. I'm working on it. I based everything with Ohuhu, pretty much everything, with Ohuhu alcohol markers. And then, come on camera, there we go. I've finished the sun and the red background with Prismas and some dual metallic, Pentel hybrid dual metallic. Get the order correct, Dana. Glitter pins, but I'm still obviously shading. Just started her kimono, and I still have her face and her hair and the flowers and the peacock's head to do, but it's coming along real nice. I'm liking it so far. So that's going to be exciting when that's finished. I'll post it on Instagram. So that's my WIP that I wanted to show you. And then jumping into my finished pages. I have a page done in Teddy Bear Therapy by Diane DeFore. This is for 4th of July. We celebrate Independence Day in July in the US. And, sorry, get my stuff out of the way here. I have this blotter sheet here because I used pastels and I haven't fixed it yet. But I did this one for 4th of July. And I used polychromos for the pencils. I used extreme glitter on the water, Mod Podge extreme glitter. I used super golden markers on the fireworks and the pastel, the chalk pastels for the background to make it a night sky. I used some black Jelly Roll glaze on the windows. I think that's about it. So yeah, I was pretty happy with it. So that's that one. Another one done in my Teddy Bear Therapy book. I'm excited about that, and I have a really far way to go, but at least I have some done now. And I have one of my color by numbers done in the Special Portraits Hatchet Heroes. Does it say Jeremy Mariez, possibly? How's the spelling there? And this was for Meg's hashtag, her ABC hashtag, Disney Meg's Coloring. And it was a P, the letter P, so this is Pascal. Isn't he sweet? He's so funny. And it's just, whenever I do a color by number in any of my books, it's all just Tuliart paint pen. But he was a lot of fun to do. So cute and funny. This was the first one I did in this book. And this one, I'm always working in, trying to get more done. I got one done this month, and I was the first page in this book that I was actually not happy with. And it was because I whichever, I had a array of different white paint pens that I was using on her hair, and all of them were not being, it was a labor of love. I don't know what was going on, but all of the pens that I was trying to work with were not working. And so I should have went in with some light grays and stuff for shadowing, and I didn't. And anyways, it's done. It's done. I used white Tuliart, white Signo, white Posca. What are other ones? There was these, the Arteza white paint pens. And I was just having a time, and I don't know exactly why, but anyways, it's done. And I had some black Jelly Roll glaze on her eyes. This is all based in a Hoo Hoo alcohol marker like normal. Yeah, I was so frustrated that I didn't even shade her skin. I was just done with it, but it's another one done in here, I suppose. Anyway, that's that one done. And I got one done with Christina from Christina's Art Corner and Squishy from Squishy Colors. We do a page in here every month in the small square Disney portraits. I always forget to say who the artists are in here, if they even put them in here. Illustrations. It doesn't. It's in French, you guys. Forgive me. I don't really know. I guess they don't say it, or I can't find it. I'm not sure. Anyways, we did Pumbaa this last month in July. And I used polychromos for the pencils on his body. I used a red metallic acrylic paint from Ohuhu on the background, and then this gold I used was the Pentel Dual Hybrid Metallic Gold. And I had fun. I had a lot of fun with that. And again, this was P for Disney Meg's Colorings ABC Color Challenge hashtag that she does every month. She picks a letter. But that's mine, and here is Christina's and Squishy's. They did their own unique thing like they always do, and I loved both of them so much. We all did different things with our backgrounds, and I thought that was super fun. I always enjoy these. But we all got our Pumbas done for July. Thank you, ladies. And I actually participated for the first time in the full book color along in Amanda Colors community in Doggy Doodles by Angela Gonzalez. I'm super behind. That's what these tabs are for, because they started way before I got the book. I got this book, by the way, from Meg as a gift for my birthday. So thank you, Megan. But let's see, this was for July. And I always struggle with this paper, by the way. So I used Prismas for the pencils. I have glaze, black Jelly Roll glaze on various little bits and wheels and things. I used Stardust on the birds. And I have some Tuliart paint pen in here. I have some fine liner on the berries in this tree, and I think I used it on the Sweet Dogs package over here. And then I based everything actually though with Super Tips, if you can see, sorry, before I colored it with the Prismas. So yeah, it was fun. It was cute. I had a good time with it. So yeah, it's hashtag AC Doggy Doodles is her hashtag for this. on Instagram if you want to check them all out. But yeah, she picks a page in here every month, and I'm gonna participate again this month. I haven't flagged this month's page though. I saved it, I screenshot it in my phone, but I don't think I remember which one it was. But I have all of these to do still. I have to catch up. We'll see if I can handle it sometime soon. This is one of them I have to do. But just such a cute little book. I wish the paper was better. Anyways, got that one done. And I did this one. First page in this book, Year of Witches by Yusiku? I don't know. And I did this as a buddy color with Mallory, or M Colors. I'm going to put it across the screen up top here. She's got some underscores in there so that you know how to look her up on Instagram. I believe she also has a YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. I'm so sorry. I meant to look that up to make sure. She's a new buddy. I haven't had a buddy color with her yet, so this is our first one. And here is mine. We did the Bee Witches. And I used Polly's and for the pencil work, and I used chalk pastel for the background, Tulle art for the wings and the flowers, the white flowers, and some outlining on the blouses. I used gold Signo a little bit just on little pieces of her outfit, just like the little clasp on her shoe and the little rivets in her top. Let me bring this up a little bit so you guys can see. I have some Stardust, that's the glitter on the skirts, and a little bit up top here. Also used, what else did I use? Did I say that's Stardust? I think I did, Jelly Roll Stardust. But yeah. And Tulle art, yes, I already said that. Anyways, that's mine. Let me scooch it over here and show you Mallory's. She did such a wonderful job. I loved her color palette and her cute little witches. We chose very different color palettes, which was fun, and I really enjoyed this buddy. Thank you, Mallory, for buddying with me. And that's my first one done in that book, so that's fun. And I do a page in this book every month with Lauren from Low Colors. This is our project book actually, and we're getting pretty far in this thing. We did, did I not mark it? Where are we? Yes, I did. I have there we go. This one's shiny, so forgive me if it's glaring at you. There we go. There's mine. Black Widows is the pencils I chose. And all of it's based around the circle with metallic Ohuhu acrylic. I used some Tulle art for some embellishment and Spectrum Noir sparkle on the wings of the bees. You can't really see it very well. And some Jelly Roll Stardust on their little bodies, the yellow in his little body. I think that's it. Based some of it with alcohol marker. I didn't even shade the blue background. It's alcohol marker. But yeah, that's mine. And here is Lauren's and her beautiful job. I love her color choices and her shading and everything. It's so cute, like always. Thank you, Lauren, for the wonderful buddy color. And we're going to be doing this one for August. I'm excited. And we're getting so far in this book. I'm so excited. So that's, I'm sorry, Matchstick Mouse Floral by Morgan O'Brien. I don't think I said that. And I got my first one done in Yoga animals so cute by Kimma Parrish. This was gifted to me by my sister Amy. And this book is hilarious and adorable and so fun. The paper is pretty good too. I actually ended up not shading anything though with this. I was towards the end of the month and I was just, I don't know. I just decided not to shade it with pencil. So I used alcohol marker, a Hoo-Hoo alcohol marker, some Pentel Dual Hybrid Metallic, and some Coliro watercolor paints. And it turned out pretty good. I think I should have probably shaded. It would look better. Maybe I will come back to it and do it sometime in the future. But most everything is just alcohol marker and some embellishment with the Stardust. Or not Stardust, I'm sorry, the Pentel. Anyways, first one done in here. And this book was given to me by the publishers. This is Enchanted Creatures by Lolita Iyer. And I was contacted by Page Street Publishing to see if I wanted this as a gift. And I have a flip through on my channel and I got a page done in here. It's a beautiful book. The paper was wonderful. It was very fun to work on. And I did this dolphin page. And I used the Ohuhu alcohol markers for a base, and then I used Prismas over the top, and a whole bunch of Tule Art paint pen for the clouds. I used some chalk pastel in the background, and some Jelly Roll Stardust to like outline the dolphins and the wings on the littler fish. I used some Coliro watercolor paint for the sun and some glaze on the birds in the sky. But I had a good time. It was fun to do, and thank you again for the book, and I can't wait to color in here again. It's really fun. But yeah, that's my first page done in here. And I got another one done in Little Dolls. The large square Disney Art Therapy Hatchet Heroes, and the illustrator is this person. And this is a buddy color with my sister. She had a whole bunch of things going on, planning parties for her kids and things. Sorry, anyway. She was not able to get hers done, which is completely fine. But I did this one. Actually, it was for Meg's Disney Movie of the Month, and I don't know that I posted it. I didn't because I'm waiting for Amy's. So Megan, if you're watching, this was for your movie last month. And I didn't post it. But yeah, I finished Tiana, which is a Princess and the Frog. And I based it in Ohuhu alcohol marker, like I always do. This is a whip. And I have some chalk pastels in the background that I erased little circles with, kind of like a bokeh effect a little bit. I don't know, I'm not good at that. Prismas over the top of everything, and sparkle pop on the water and the lily pads, and her crown. I used a little bit of fine liner on her lips, and yeah, that's about it. So I have another one done in here. I'm actually pretty happy with the ones I did get done in here. I have Ariel and now Tiana. I have that whip, but I also have Tink. So far, Tink is still my favorite, I think, out of the 3 that I've done in here. But Amy and I are going to finish this book together. But it's so cute. It's one of my favorites. Every page in here is adorable. Anyways, another one done in here. I have tabbies and sticky notes and stuff everywhere. And the last but not least was our color along in Summer Nights by Hannah Carlzone. You can find that on our channel if you're interested. We did this one. The sunflowers and the butterflies and the caterpillar. I used acrylic black paint for the background, Calero watercolors for the bling on the bugs, and Prismas for all of the rest. Prismacolor pencils. So I don't know, we had a good time. I was happy with the result, and if you'd like to follow along, it is on my channel as a color along for July. First one done in this book. So I had a lot of firsts this month in books, 6 out of the 11 that I did, which was awesome to me. And yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We would love to have you in our little community, and I hope you have a great weekend. See you in the next video.